Good luck, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. And welcome to Viva Las Vegas, where we're at Clark County. We've got a bird, we've got an avian issue here that we need to sort of fix, and we need to repair the aviary here. We need to capture these Pteranodons. But first we need to construct an operational facility. I've gotten rid of all the junk. There was a lot of junk here, and I've gotten rid of it. So, operations, we need a maintenance post. I'll go with the Jurassic Park maintenance post. I think that's more suited for this area. Where do I want this to go? Well, I kind of want this to be like my sort of industrial, my sort of park maintenance area. Bring that down to there. Yep. Bring that out to there. Yeah, because these are Jurassic Park buildings. I think they're more fitting for Clark County. But yeah, let's add a task. Repair that. Feeder. Repair that. And repair. Ooh, you can only do 2 tasks. Well, that's sad. Okay. Grab this one. Add a task. You can fix that. And then you can also check out that as well. So that's maintenance team 2. Let's add a task. Yeah, there you go. Right. It's repairing stuff. I don't know what's going on. Should be fine. Construct maintenance post to cover all infrastructure. Yeah, well, hold the phone. We need to do that as well. So that's also in operations. We need a maintenance post. Getting one, I suppose, about here or something will be fine. Have it go there. There you go. Alright. So, that's all good. Assign a maintenance team. Right, to a post. Right, so everything is up and running. That's a Pteranodon. I don't want the Pteranodon. I want this. Repair and repair. Maintenance team 1 has got a repair and a repair. Alright, we'll assign them to the thing later. Right, so they're on their way. They're repairing the aviary. There you go. Big hole there. Yeah, it is damaged. But I have every faith that you can fix it. And then I need to assign one of them to there. Alright, so the dome has been fixed. I need you. Add a task. You're gonna patrol
I should say,
that.
it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well...
Uh-oh, they're attacking the helicopter.
But, let's just focus on
Oh, God.
recontaining escaped flying reptiles.
Oh, God. One of them... Oh, I don't know which one he's going for. He is firing. Whether he's hitting any of them. No, doesn't seem to be... The condition of the helicopter is not great. God. Oh, he's downed one. One is downed. Ooh, that's a long drop. I'm surprised that thing isn't dead. That's a second one down. Is that a third one down? No, he's still got... Come on, take them down. Get on it. I don't know. The game really doesn't like that. Doesn't like you clicking on the helicopter. Oh, God. Yeah, it's and they're going to have to fix that. It's pretty awful. Alright, so... The 4 are down and we need to sign a ranger team, tranquilize and transport. Yeah, let's get them transported. So if I remember correctly, you just bring them to the door. And then they are good. And then once they're in, we'll assign a ranger team to see how they're feeling in their enclosure. Right, so we shall speed this up just a touch, because it's going to take a hot minute to get them all back into the aviary. They've got a food source. Oh my god. Well, this one's died from whiplash, so is that one and that one. Yeah, I think it's because it's 3 times speed. The movements are a bit more violent. Right, assign a ranger team. I will assign a ranger team 1 to go and scope out that. Second one is going in.
Let's deploy the drone.
Okay, so they're deploying the drone to check on the animals. That's pretty cool. Right, there is one more to go. Yeah, so they're good. They are thriving 100%. They don't need much of anything. They just like pasture, water, fish, and they like it to be barren. They don't need any trees or cover. Oh, that's cool. It's the last one going in. Last one's dropping in now. Yeah, plenty of room for them to fly around. Yeah, this one should be good. In it goes, and we are done.
But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery too.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
research the following
It's a sideshow,
aviary
not the
viewing.
show, after all.
Aviary viewing. Alright, so I'm going to need someone with logistics. You're 3 of 8. That's pretty good. Is there anyone better? Alright, Greer, welcome aboard. I'm going to need someone with probably welfare and genetics. So when it comes to genetics, you've got 2 on welfare. That might be handy. Are you the best 3? Yeah, I think you're pretty good. We'll take you. And then I'm going to go with you as well. These people are expensive. And maybe someone that's decent in welfare. Probably you. You're horrible at everything else though. I'll leave it for the moment. That should be enough to get us rolling. Okay, so I need to go and I need to build a... Well, I need to build scenery. That's cool. Yeah, that's that. But first I need operations.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment.
I
Remember,
want
you
this.
can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
He's a funny guy, our Cabot. That he is. Yeah, okay, that's not a great place for that there. You know what? Spin it around. Yeah, about there. Go in there, that's fine. Connect up the path and let's get going with the research. So, we need guests. No, it's not in guests. Enclosures. No, not in enclosures. Attractions. There we go. So there's the viewing gallery. Greer's got 5, so we'll just get him on that right away. So constructive, increase the dinosaur visibility and place 5 scenery objects. Right, scenery. Let's go to blueprints, see what there is. A Jurassic Park guest scene. We'll get some of that right at the front of the arrival point. In fact, I'll get some of that like over here. In fact, I'll get it there. And dink. In it goes. What else have we got? Oh, I quite like this. The Texicana. Spin that round. We'll try and line that up with that. It doesn't like... If you look at it straight down, it seems to be easier. No, it doesn't. It doesn't like this at all. Unless... No, this isn't something I can... Right. That's kind of weird. I wanted that place right at the front. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, go back to blueprints. Where's my Texarkana entrance? This might be better. Although it's more of a tropical sort of theme. Where the hell? There it is. Oh, now it just randomly clips in. Okay, so it didn't want to do that before, and now it does. Right, so there you go. There's the entrance on the way in. Right, we need 5 more scenery blueprints. Oh, this looks good. This will look okay right in the sort of middle here. Boom, that's kind of nice. What else do we have? Yeah, I should probably get like some of this. Is this just a random ass vendor? Yeah, it should kind of be beside a wall. Couple of rocks. Yeah, we've got the industrial assets as well. That's cool. Ooh, the deluxe content. Ooh, I like this. It's large and obnoxious, but I like it. I'll have it go out that way. Alright. I kind of want to demolish that. Yeah, it's a fountain. It's nice. It's a nice fountain. What paving do we need here? That's cool. But it's not what we're looking for. It's like... Not quite that. Where is it? I can't actually see it. Oh, it's there. Yeah, so bring that out that way. It's a nice little area. Right, I need 1 or 2 more to get this up and running. Maybe like something over here. Go back into scenery, please. Blueprints. Whoa. Popular. Have at least 50 guests in your park. That's probably going to be the easiest one. We'll go with that one. Yeah, maybe like a couple of these around the area. Like 1 there. I don't really know what else to build. There's a lot of stuff to choose from. Like a random ass statue.
Getting the generator back up.
Oh, I've already placed the scenery that I need. Increased dinosaur visibility. They should be finished with that thing now. They are. I want that to go right there. That's awesome. I want this to come out to there.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Right, I want a bathroom there. So bathroom going in.
Restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Open the park.
Attention personnel.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Right, get me my path. Get the path going out this way. Gonna get another shop in. Because why the hell not? And then I'm going to build another aviary. So research the following aviary domes. View the research. Should be enclosures, right? No. Research operations, attractions. We've done that. Enclosures. Right, aviary. Must be this. Aviaries. Right, so 4 in genetics, 1 in... Oh, wait a second. 8. Right, start the task. Get those 2 on it. Construct 4 aviary domes. Increase the genome of the Kaijara. Alright, that's fine. We'll get that, which I'm sure, at some point. Alright, so they're out of the range of power. It looks like we completed the task for the thing, so that was good. Last but not least, I need a drink stand. I want the drink stand to go there. And then we are going to need a spot of power generation, which I will place over here in just a second. Now we're going out this way. It's shift to bend paths, right? Yeah, it is. Right, that's all good. You are not connected via a path, because that isn't connected. Right, so 3, 2, and 1 of the domes are ready. So if we go enclosures, there we go. So it's the multi-dome. Right, so I want sort of that to be there. I want that to go that way. Now I'm going to go a little bigger with this one, because why the hell not? Okay, enclosures, we need, an aviary entrance point. Set that to go there. Okay, and now I can get my power generation fired in. So, go there. Is that in range of the maintenance post? It's just outside the maintenance post, so what I shall do is operations. I'm going to throw a maintenance post at this side. And then maintenance team 1, add a task. You're going to check that. Alright, looking good. Looking good-ish. There's room for other stuff over here. Possibly, maybe, out to that way. We'll have to wait and see. But the shops are in, that's all good. I've got 2. I need to build the dig site center. Grand design, Jurassic Park exploration, Jurassic World. Din. Do I want the Din one? No, I kind of want this one because it feels more in keeping with the aesthetic of this park, this region. Right, that's going to build a thing automatically, which is awesome. There's a lot of helicopters going on here already. View expedition map. So we are looking for Tapajara. There you go. We're looking for this. Right, so we need a 2 in logistics. We could send you. Off you go. Right, increase the genome. That's fine. They can work on that when they get back. Ooh, right, smile. Take a photo worth at least 34,000. Scientist training, increase combined sciences. Ooh. Reach the ticket sales of at least 70,000 per minute. Don't know if we'll be able to do that. We're at 43,000. Let's, while we're waiting, configure one of these. So that's all good, that's all good. Books is fine. Now I want that or that. Definitely this. And beanbags or fossil display. Go with beanbags. Right. That's all good. Right, so they are back in action. View the fossils. There we go, we've got a few. Begin that. Needs a 3 in genetics. Sagar, you're up. I'll rotate it between Sagar and what's her name? It'll be fine. Right, so we've got... Change product. Yeah, burgers and fries. Change features. Right, that's pretty close to where it needs to be. Quick bites, coffee. I will make this one. So change the product to, yeah, superfood juice, because that's the hardest one. And then we'll change that to, let's go with beanbags and the jukebox. Yeah, okay. That keeps all of them happy. Happy-ish. Alright, ticket sales are at 43,900. They're still researching the thing. Oh yeah, this is a Jurassic Park helicopter, and it's different from the others. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, this is a nice little area. They will need a viewing gallery over in this area. So attractions, yeah, can it go in there? It absolutely can go in there. That's a bit weird, but it's okay. There's nothing in there yet, but there will be. Alright. Guest attractions. The little hotel is here. And, oh my god, that's huge. That is not as huge. Right, I'd like that to kind of go in. Or maybe this one. The Japanese one's pretty cool. Or maybe even this one. Can I fit it in there? I probably could. Yeah, you can. Spin it around just a touch. And it goes. That should get ticket sales up. There you go, and now you can look out there. That's a really nice building. Alright, off to do some more view fossils. Grab that. That should get us to where we need to be. We're rotating it between the two. Right, we'll come back again once I've got this fossil up and running. Can I change the skins of these? You used to be able to. No. There used to be an option to change the skins of your helicopters and your vehicles, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything is sort of keeping with this sort of region in America aesthetic. The chalet. That's more like a French Alps thing, but it's okay. It's fine. It's alright. Right, so yeah, we'll come back once that genome is out. Okay, so welcome back. I placed a shelter in an emergency shelter just in case. Also researched and built the staff center as well, because our scientists are starting to get a little bit fatigued, and they surely will be after this, because I have the Kaijara up to 100%. It's got quite a large appeal. Let's modify the genome. Let's have a look at them. So there it is in the daytime. That's what it'll look like at night. It's pretty cool. There's the the male's crest is way more predominant. Right, I want them to have random ass skins, which will be fine. Right, so save and exit. That's all good. Begin the task 200,000. Right, we need a fair bit of... We need everybody on this. 1, 2, and 3. Begin the task. Right, they are synthesizing the things. I've also sort of fleshed this out. I don't know if this is what they will need, but we're going to find out. I should also, once they're released, instantly assign a ranger team to this area. Okay, so 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. That is excellent. Select eggs. Yeah, I'll make one of them a meal. So they do have different skins. Lampu River. Ooh, that one's a lot brighter. Right. Synthesize them all. It's insufficient skill. Well, that's okay. I did say I would probably need another scientist with the welfare trait. I need the command and control. Yeah, I can get more people now. That's nice. Who's good at welfare? Not really anyone, but this guy is pretty good at genetics as well, so I'm going to recruit you. Confirm.
Now, please welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
New park colleagues, eh? Right, all are selected. Begin. Do I need everyone for this? Yeah, pretty much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So I'll do 1, 2, and 3. Begin the task. Start that task. I'll maybe get Greer to research something while we're waiting. So view research attractions. I don't know what this is. Give access to additional dinosaur attractions. Yeah, let's do this. Throw Greer on that. It's another 100,000 gone. But we should get an increase in cash once these guys are released. So just under a minute for that. I've worked out the shops. They are still pretty box ass standard shops. Used to have... Oh, there it is. Move, delete, edit, group, make blueprints, collision. There used to be a thing where you could change the outside, but I guess it wants you to do it yourself, which isn't a bad thing. I might make a few blueprints and stuff. We'll see how it goes. Let's get the drone out there. Okay. Right, when there's about 10 seconds to go, I'll set a ranger team. I'll maybe do Ranger Team 2, add a task. I'll wait for it until it's 5 seconds to go. There we go. Right, so 3, 2, 1. And we're good to go. And... Oh, wait. Release. I need them to release before the drone gets there. Okay, so that's the female with a light green pattern. Oh, Jesus Christ, the hell was that?
For this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this, but you reject that fact. and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Who the hell was that guy?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from.
I need a bit of
Nature should be
orange.
revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and
There's the meal.
can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough
Yeah, I need
funds
to
make
expand this
happen.
path. That's why I've got that highlighted. As soon as this becomes available, I'll get it. So reputation rewards +2. This is the entertainment guests, I think. Or is it? I need one. Achieve entertainment reputation of 15. So that'll be nice. We could probably get that by doing the petting zoo thing. Aha! Aha! Dinosaur encounter. Yeah, this is nice. How big are you? If I spin you round... Oh my god! Alright, so I need to get this. New land. Okay, so the area's unlocked. We must have got the 200,000. That's nice.
The prospect of a
Ooh, this is a
breeding program helped
nice
secure
area.
this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that.
It's a bit swampy.
Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
It
In
most
science,
probably
we
does.
don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Right, this won't connect to there. The dinosaur appearance show. Path not connected. But this might be cool. I think it needs like a land dinosaur and it comes through here if it's connected.
Feed and admire our incredible prehistoric animals up close at the Gentle Giants encounter.
Oh yeah, I think this needs to be connected. Yeah, because you saw the bit... Alright, I'm going to delete that. It's going to give me a little bit of a refund. I thought you got like a petting zoo. Where's the petting zoo? Petting zoo. Activity centre. The activity centre might be nice. Maybe there's no petting zoo. Maybe it unlocks later. But I thought there was. I thought I saw staff centre, arrival point. Science centre. We've already got marketplace facility. So maybe there isn't a petting zoo. Or maybe it's in here. Ah, these are the larger amenities. So I've got these now. The monorail, the large hotel. Yeah, maybe there isn't. Maybe I was just being stupid. Alright, oh well. Okay, so we'll minimize that one for the moment. Right, what do I actually need to do? Construct a flying reptile nesting area. Right, I'm pretty sure I need to research that. So view the research. It will be in enclosures probably. There it is. So land hatchery upgrades. No. Lagoon. Lagoon nests. Aviary hatchery upgrades. That's the actual aviary hatchery. That's not laying eggs. Land hatchery aviary nests. There we go, it's there. Okay, so 2 and 9. So 1, 2, and 3. They're all good to go. They're going to need to go for a break soon. But they are at least doing that. Yeah, so view research, right? Guests. There's the hotels. There's the paths that which I have marked. Operations Staff Center. Power 2 would probably be nice. It's very expensive. Core upgrades. I might just get somebody on that. Requirement not satisfied. Yeah, get on that. Unlock as much things as you potentially can. Right, we'll get the nest in. Yeah, these paths need to be upgraded. I also need to have like 400 guests in my area. Getting the newborn should sort of fix that though. Right, so 49 seconds. Let's just speed it up a touch. All our animals are doing fine. Generator just needs some fuel. And we are done and dusted. Right, the research is complete. Environment. No, I don't think it's in environment. I think it's in enclosures. Large nesting area. These are for ground animals. Flying. Oh, it's there. I'm going to place this. Oh, go away, Kaj. Please move. There you go. There's a nesting area. Increased genome of Geostambergia. Increased total dinosaur species to 3.
Diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am.
Gallimimus.
Let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Oh, what's going on? What have you done, lady? East Asia is over this way.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And, of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
There's certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
That's a lot.
All 3 of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Alright. Back to... That's the Badlands. Back to here. Right. I couldn't find Geostenbergia. Dimorphodon. Compy. Tapejara. Edmontosaurus. I bet you I'll have to research it. You know what? Speaking of research, right? View scientists. I'll send some of them on a break. I'll send you. Right, go for a rest. Go for a rest. And go for a rest. You guys have done well. I can hire another one if I need to. Right, so go to research. Hybrids, no. Genome modification, no. Dig sites. I think we're looking for aviary, but larger. Okay, flying reptiles, dig sites 3. It's probably going to be 2, but the scientists are all busy presently. So we've got Tapejara. Yeah, okay, so this one, insufficient skill. But we'll have insufficient skill shortly. I mean, if that guy's got 1 logistics, I might send him to go and get like a ground species while we're waiting. Yeah, I could get Edmontosaurus. Compies. Lystrosaurus. Maybe send him for the compies. Off he goes. Now everybody is resting. I guess that's fine. We'll up the tempo. We'll check and see if any of our... See if there's an egg in here. Nothing as of yet.
Releasing the drone.
There's the drone. Alright, so he's going to be back shortly. It's all good. And then we'll get the rest of them on the... Have a total dinosaur appeal of 2,500. Increase total dinosaur species to 3. Right, it's all good. Oh, did you just... Possibly. Maybe. Right, they're eating. Nothing in here yet. Nest preferences, the Kaijara. It's all good. Wait for my 3 other scientists to be sort of good to go. You know what? View fossils. Can you... I could sell some of this. Yeah. Begin the task. You're good to go for that. So we're getting a bit of compy DNA. Rest is complete. Excellent. Now we can do the research. So view the research and dig sites. I want this. There you go. They're all on that. It was expensive, but it needed to be done. And then we'll start the digs for the other one. I'm just curious that there's nothing in here. There is obviously 2 females and a male. I hear them, but I don't see... Yeah, there they are. Any of you guys feel like breeding? There you go. They're on a date. They've just had dinner. Now they're going back to the house to breed. Ah, well. He's going back for seconds. Man, he's really hungry. Oh, they're all at this. This is the feeder they all prefer. That's fine. That's okay. Right, so we're waiting on the research. That's all good. We'll probably leave it there for that episode. It's all looking pretty okay for the moment. Oh, it's doing like a... Oh, she's heading to ground. That's fine. Yeah, but we'll leave it there for that episode. We'll come back in the next episode. We'll get the... what the hell ever it is they're called up and running. And then we'll go and investigate some of the other parks. It's kind of throws you in a lot. In fact, that it does. It just added 3 parks in one go. It looks like one of the parks is going to be specifically for medical research. One, the theme park, will be for entertainment. The other one will probably be searching for fossils, looking for larger dinosaurs. That'll be cool. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Min, this has been Jurassic World Evolution 3, and I will catch you later.